Going everybody, TC here, and I got something. I found a bag of packs that have already opened, but I haven't gone through them since they were opened originally. I think it was in probably 96 or 97. These are football here. I got a bunch more that are basketball. But I used to go to a card shop here locally. It's called Big League, and they used to do a thing called Pack Wars. I don't remember exactly how the game was played now, but it was a way for them to sell packs, basically, a little bit cheaper than normal. And that's where all these packs came from. And I know when I opened them, I took out the best cards at the time and put the rest back in the packs. So we'll check out and see what we've got here as far as what was left at the time. Some of them I don't recognize. Desmond Howard, was a good player at the time. Probably some of these are going to be Hall of Famers. I don't know. Johnny Mitchell. I mean, these are today or this month or this year. They're 30 years old. Not Marshall Falk. Baselli. Okay. Add. Anthony Mullen. I remember all these names. Ricky Waters, that was a good card. I'm guessing. Brett Favre, that's a good card. I don't know why I left that in there. Rick Meyer, that's a good card too. There's another one, Barry Sanders. So there's probably a few here that might be Hall of Famers now. And of course, weren't at the time. Okay, there's another ad. Chris Miller. Ben Coates. I remember him. He's a good player. Rob Johnson. Barry Foster. Remember him. Good running back. Tim Bowens. Eric Metcalf. There's a good Barry Sanders card. There's a Dan Marino. Glenn Milburn. Remember that name. Bam Morris. These are, what are these? Premium Skybox 95 is what those were. Here's the 95 Prism, which was only one card to a pack. This is Desmond Howard. That's probably a good card. And it's got a checklist, or I don't know what that is. Let's see. It's just it's a player team card. I got two of these. Here the other one is Nate Lewis. Don't recall him, but probably a good receiver. And these are pretty different. I don't remember these cards at all, but they look kind of like the Fleer Metal. It's, who is it? Classic, I think, yeah. Harvey Williams. Robert Smith. Pretty cards. James Stewart. Who is this? Greg Hill. Let's see, here's another one. Bruce Smith, I remember him. Ellis Johnson. Mario Bates. Chris Carter. See how many cards this had per pack. 6 cards, so that pack only had 5, so there must have been an insert in that one that I took out. Okay, this feels like 6 cards. Dave Brown. Chester McLaughlin. Henry Thomas. Reggie White. That's a good card. This one's backwards. Frank Sanders. And Ricky Waters again. So these are probably pretty decent cards. Now I have to look them up and see what's going on with them. And what else we got? Here's Collector's Choice Upper Deck. See what's in these. Let's see. Quinn Early. I remember him. Natron Means. Mark Fields. Don't ring a bell on that one. Neil Gary. Don't remember that one. O'Donnell. Probably a good card. Jake Speed. I don't remember him. There's Jerry Rice. Al Smith. Philip Sparks. And Tim Bowens. I remember him. Played for Miami. I remember most of the Miami players since I'm a fan of them. Okay, who else we got here? Stewart again. Terrence Mathis. Fredrickson. Rob Fredrickson. Santana Dawson, I remember him. Terrence Mathis. Neil Smith. Lake Dawson. Remember all these guys. Spielman. What was his first name? Chris Spielman. Darren Woodson. Charles Wilson. Eric Curry. Webster Slaughter. I do remember all them players. Doesn't mean they're worth anything, but I do remember them all. Most of them. Who else we got here? Todd Collins. Mark Bruner. Another Jerry Rice. Who was this? Jeff Lageman, right. Should have known that. Wayne Grady. Donnell Wolford. Derek Brown. Darrell Lewis. William Fuller. Vincent Brown. Dave Craig, I remember him. Scott. Okay, what else do I have? These are Stadium Club Extreme from 94. Okay, so these are a little bit older. Emmett Smith, that's a good card. Bruce Smith again. Junior Seau, that's probably a good card. Kevin Mulway. Seth Joyner, I remember him. Eugene Daniel, remember him. Michael Jackson. Nate Lewis. Paul Fraze, don't really remember him. Randall Hill, I remember him. Rick Meyer again. Eric Pegram, I remember all those except for a couple. Okay, last one. The rest of these I have are basketball. I'll do them in another video. This is Morton Anderson, but it's got to be a Hall of Fame. He was old then. James Jones. Todd Tolbert. William Perry. Not Refrigerator Perry. Robert Blackman. Don't remember him. Derek Thomas. Don't remember him. Mark Collins. Gene Atkins. Don't remember him. Brett Favre. That's another Brett Favre. Charles Manley. I remember him. Michael Barrow. Or Barrow. And Darrell Thompson. Okay. Well, let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and later.